Yeah, this fucking light is sick. So we're having a fucking terrible day so far. It is 12:49 in the PM, and we had a StockX mishap today. So this video is kind of crazy because it's the only real time I've ever had an issue with this service, and it's kind of crazy. So let me get you set up, and then we'll have a little conversation. Yo, today has fucking sucked. I just want to take a second and this is more just, I guess, expressing concern that I have with StockX. So everything is fine now. I have relaxed from earlier. I was screaming so much today. It's not how I want to spend a day off. But yeah, so in recent news, let's just catch up on everything. So we had a computer issue. My motherboard on my laptop went down. That's why a lot of things haven't been able to go through. I have a new computer coming in today. Well, I guess we'll take a look at it if it comes through, but it's not really what I want to talk about. So this morning I woke up to StockX confirmation on an order that had gone through on my account. Well, guess what? I didn't make an order on my account, so I had my StockX account hacked, which was kind of interesting. I've never really had anything like this happen, so it's the whole process of identity theft, I guess, is kind of the thing that it goes to. And it was a $187 charge, and I was like, shit. And it actually overdrafted my account, and I was like, well, that's not good at all. So I was going through, and then I was like, well, let me see what this was. So somebody in England had, I guess, I have the address. I live in America. This person is in England. So if you use Derek Howe's account to order Air Force One size 9 to a certain address in London, you a punk bitch. I'd literally have like a picture of this person's front door, which is funny. I've already gone through and talked to StockX. I filed PayPal claims. I filed a StockX claim. I filed everything. I even drove to my bank and talked to a bank manager today to tell them, like, hey, is there anything you can do? Because my rent is due in 2 days. And it wasn't fun. I had a really bad morning, but it was kind of like the culmination of everything. So then, where I locked my keys out of my car, I had to call the police to come open my door for me outside of my place of residence, or outside of where I work. I went to go get my check today. My check is not there. It will not be there till 2 o'clock. And then I leave there mad, and then go into the parking lot, and then realize I don't have my keys on me. And I look in, and they're sitting in there, and the door's locked. So I had a momentary freak out on a park bench today, which was not something I usually want to have, but it was a rough morning. I think that people need to understand that when you use a service like StockX, or if you do that, the whole culmination of what happens after you do it. Like, I had a very stressful day, and it all started just from somebody who used a service whose security, unfortunately, has driven me to the point where I'm not going to use StockX anymore. I think I'm pretty much done. I blocked all payment, so it caught one, but this person literally tried to make, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 purchases or bids, tried to put it in StockX in like 15 minutes, so they were just running buck wild on probably their follow list after you get some account information, which that's just terrible things to do, man. If get a fucking job. Like, I can't really explain more on that. If you're a person who is using other people's accounts to buy stuff, you're a bum, you're a thief, and you need to get a job. I work hard for my money. I do everything the right way, and I love sneakers. And I was talking to my girlfriend earlier. I love sneakers, but I don't even want to fucking look at a shoe right now because of unfortunate aspects of the community that we so admire and so have to respect on platforms as YouTube and Instagram. And you got to do it for the culture, man. Fuck the culture. Like, parts of the culture fucking suck, and this is unfortunately one of them. But yeah, so I'm probably not going to be using StockX anymore. I blocked all payments from PayPal to that. If you guys are using StockX, please keep maintenance of your service. Make sure that you are changing your passwords regularly and going through. But also, these things you can't really control. They're just going to happen. Unfortunately, it's part of using online finances. But yeah, I mean, it's all good. I have my health and all that, and my rent's going to be fine. I can do cash, which I have cash. So it's just the principle of it, and it's a principle to StockX to where I'm asking. I don't think they're ever going to see this video. I don't think that I sent the message. They'll probably never read it. But at the same part, like, if you're going to talk about security, and if you're going to talk about, oh, we're trying to get on this, like, you're doing a terrible job. Because I don't use StockX that much. I've bought a couple things off of it, but then to already have my account go through and somebody trying to ring it up, I think it's poor security on your point, and just in the fact that there's nothing you can really do after it goes through because it's all pending. You have to then catch it and go through PayPal, which using PayPal, this is really it's going to be a kudos to PayPal, not on StockX. StockX, you make it way too easy, I think, for people to get an order through. I understand that that's part of the business tactic that you do, that you want people to stock things up. I get that, but at the same part, like, it's just shitty business at a certain time, because, you know, I get it if somebody publicly is putting their stuff out, but I'm a very small person on the platform. Like, I don't use it much, but probably won't be using it ever again. Just, it's not anything too much on you. It's just business. But it was that, and it's just the whole day. My day sucked, but that's a little story.
UnionBank.com. Log into your online banking account and click on Settings.
Probably about $700 in attempted fraudulent charges.
From PayPal?
Yeah, from StockX. People were trying to buy sneakers on their...
Okay, so that's not good, Mr. Howe. Know your account?
Yeah.
So what we're going to actually have to do is wait until it posts to your account.
Okay.
Now, let's see here.
Alright, boys and girls, moral of the story is, be careful when you're out here, because it's going to make you shut down all you shit for 7 to 10 days. I fucking hate life sometimes, but at the same time, it's okay. So I have to get a new debit card. I needed the new one anyways, because this one's all flimsy. But yeah, so it really just, it kind of sucks, man. It really does. It really just kind of sucks. But at the same time, it's good that, please keep an eye on your accounts too if you do this. But yeah, my main thing really is, I love StockX. If you ever watch this, I really do love your service. I think it's great. But I honestly don't think I can even continue using it, because it's that easy to deal with something that somebody just has to hack your account and then they can just buy a bunch of shit. I don't like the fact that that's it. I think that is kind of shitty, but at the same time, you only really hate things when they negatively affect you. And that's kind of what this is. But yeah, now my account is shut down. My bank account shut down. Everything's shut down. We are cash only for the next 7 to 10 days, it feels like. But yeah. So hopefully I can go to my job and they have my fucking check around 2 o'clock. Fuck. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Alright, so the day has gotten a little bit better. We're at Mom and Dad's. Still all the Christmas shit. But got the new computer. New computer just arrived. Very excited about that. That means that the vlog, we can go back to actually doing it. That light's being weird. But yeah, new computer right here. Very glad that that's here now, because then that means that I actually will not be doing anything with my life. But yeah, so we're gonna unbox this. Hopefully it's nice. I'm so glad that now I have a computer that hopefully will work properly and doesn't die. Cut open. It's an HP AMD R3, I think. Is what it was. It's in black. It is in black. But I'm gonna get this kind of opened and see what I think about it. But it's cool. The other one, like I said, the motherboard crashed on the last one, which is just fucking terrible. So now we are living the HP life. Acer, sorry, but that was kind of weak shit.